In this section, we will learn how to remember DM domain variables. In DM domain, we have almost 28 variables. So let's see how to remember those variables. According to HTTMIC, we have the variables like study ID, domain, usubj ID, subj ID, rf STDTC, rf ENDTC, rfx STDTC, rfx ENDTC, rf ICDTC, rf PENDTC, DTH DTC, DTH FL, site ID, INV ID, INV num, birth DTC, age, age units, sex, race, ethnic, arm CD, arm, actam CD, actam, country, DM DTC, and DM DY. Almost 28 variables. So, how to remember? For every try, we have one study. That study name will goes to study ID. This study we have to conduct in one place. That place goes to site ID. Each and every trial, it will be done under the investigator, nothing but doctor. That investigator name and investigator ID. INV now, investigator name, and INV ID, investigator ID. So we have 4 variables: study ID, site ID, investigator name, and investigator ID. For these trials, we need subjects, nothing but participants. That subjects goes to subj ID. Each and every participant have one ID, that is called subj ID. And gender, nothing but sex variable, either male or female. What is the age of the particular participant? That age in years. Next, ethnicity, race, country. These are all direct variables. The participants, what is his ethnicity, what is his race, and what is his country. And coming to the subject, birth date. So nothing but BR, EH, DTC. For the subject, subj ID, sex, age, age units, years means age units, ethnic, race, country, birth DTC. For usubject ID, we have one formula, that is concatenation of study ID, site ID, and subs ID. Each and every study name, site name, and subject name. That is called usubj ID. And when the subject signed the form, I am ready for the trial. That means that signed date. That signed date will goes to RF, IC, TTC. Nothing but informed consent date. Next, trial start date. When the trial is starting. That is nothing but RF, ST, DTC. When the trial is ending. That is RF, EN, DTC. In the meanwhile time, during trial started and trial ended, subject may be withdrawn from that trial. So, subject end participation date. That data will goes to RF, PEN, DTC. End participation date. Next, coming to treatment. We are conducting trial for investigational drug. So, the treatment start dates. That goes to RF, X, ST, DTC. X means treatment start date. The treatment means we have planned one and actual one. Planned one as per protocol, actual one as per given. So planned one will goes to arm CD, only the short name. That descriptive name will goes to arm. ARM and ARM CDs are planned ones. ACT-ARM CD and ACT-ARM are actual drug given to the patient or subject. Those goes to ARM CD, ARM, ACT-ARM CD and ACT. So we are starting the treatment. Then the treatment end date will go to the variable like RF, X, EN, DTC. RFX STDTC treatment started, RFX ENDTC treatment ended date. If any subject is died due to this invention, so that goes to DTH DTC, death date. If any death occur, then we have to generate one flag variable, either death occur, then it is yes, or if no death, then no. Whenever death occur, then only death flag will be populated as yes. Next, when we will collect all these information, that is demographics collection date, that will goes to DM DTC. We have to calculate the day calculation by using RF HTTTC and the DM DTC. That study day will goes to DM DY. So we can easily remember these dates like domain. Each and every HTTM we have one domain. The domain name is, here we are collecting demographics, then it goes to DM domain. So domain is DM, study ID, where the study, what is the study, where the study occurs, site ID, who will involve in this means investigator, investigator name, INV, that investigator ID, INV ID. Who are the participants? Nothing but subjects. Each subject having different IDs. So subject ID, gender means sex, age units. What is his ethnicity, race, country, and what is his birth date is. We have one unique subject identifier for crossover studies. This is the concatenation of study ID, site ID, and subject ID. When the subject is signed the informed consent date, that goes to RFIC DTC. When this trial is started and ended, trial started RF HTTC, trial ended RF EN DTC. In between, the subject may voluntary or maybe due to adverse event, he may withdraw from the study. Then what is his end participation date? That variable goes to RF EN DTC. Our investigational drug starts, treatment start date. Start date goes to RFX HTTC and treatment end date goes to RFX EN DTC. If it is planned one as per protocol, then that is ARM CD. ARM is the descriptive name of the ARM CD. What actually given to the subject? Which drug actually given to the subject? That goes to ACT-ARM CD, and ACT-ARM is the synonym qualifier. If any patient is died, then the date will be captured to DTH DTC. If death occurred, then death flag will be populated as. When all this information is collected, that is demographics collection date, that variable goes to DM DTC. Study day calculations goes to DM D1. Thank you.